Yes, I'm Joel Beatty with Chase Construction Northwest Inc. In August of 2012, I was able to make a journey to the village of Putti in Uganda, Africa. I traveled to the World Outreach Ministries Foundation mission in Segaku, Uganda, which is a suburb of the capital city, Kampala. Kampala is comprised of over 4.1 million people, which includes suburbs and districts. I discovered that there was an Orthodox Jewish village in the Ambala region. At that time, I felt drawn to visit the Jewish village and made arrangements with the local rabbi to visit their village. That is when my journey started. I was able to locate a local driver, and we were able to leave Segaku and head northeast towards the northern Kenyan border on the Jinja Highway. The Orthodox Jewish community is 14 kilometers out of the town of Ambala, and at that time, Rabbi Enosh was able to meet me downtown and take me to their village. When we arrived, I was able to meet the local members of the community, approximately 300 total, and then go to the elders' home and meet the leaders of the Putti Village community. During that time, they were able to give me a tour of their facilities. They have many buildings that have been started but not complete or finished, such as the synagogue, the library, the schoolhouse, and most importantly, the poultry building that houses up to 1,500 chicks and chickens. They have an existing poultry building that houses approximately 150 chicks, but is at maximum capacity. We are hoping in the future to be able to provide them with feed, drinkers, and chicks to get the process started to create a sustainable income for the village. Rabbi Enosh has already made arrangements with the local restaurants and marketplace to be able to sell and trade eggs and chickens as soon as they are able to generate the produce cycle. When I entered the city of Ambala, it began to monsoon, and during our trip into Putti Village, the roads were flooded and muddy, but due to our four-wheel drive Toyota van that we were driving, we were able to make it into the village. During the tour, we went to their library and prayer room, and there was large amounts of water that were pouring into their building through the roof and onto their books and their containment for their Torah scroll. At that time, I asked Enosh what it would take to fix the roof. He began to explain to me that thatch has become very expensive and is not readily available as in the past, and that it would cost approximately $300 in American dollars to purchase the material, and the villagers would be able to install the thatched roof on the building. Before I left the village, I was able to provide them with the funds to purchase the thatched roof. And a few weeks after I returned home, they provided me with photos of the finished thatched roof that they were able to install by utilizing the proceeds of the money that was donated to them by Chase Construction Northwest Inc. I am hoping to in the future be able to provide them with more funds to further their future projects, such as the poultry farm, more wells, and be able to finish their structures and outbuildings along with their community center and future school. I was thoroughly blessed and privileged to be able to be part of such a groundbreaking movement that's taking place in the Ambala region at the base of Mount Elgon, just south of the Kenyan border. These people are truly on an island in the middle of nowhere in northern Uganda and deserve to have more. And it is my goal to see them succeed in a sustainable manner that will be able to produce quality products for sale and distribution amongst their community. All that we can do to be able to provide them with the tools, instruments, seed, and welfare to get this started is a much needed necessity for the sustainability of the Putti Village members. I appreciate the opportunity to come to you and present this as a viable mission to people who want to succeed in life.